What's up, Stat Collectors? It's your boy HStats here today with the pre-order recap for the end of August 2021. So these are just a couple of pieces that I thought you guys will like. A few of them I have on pre-order. The first one that I have for you guys is actually the Captain America premium format by Sideshow. This one I think is a more classical Captain America. This one is going to be going for $615, and let me see. And the sculptors on this guy is our man. Let's see, Martin Canali, and he also designed it as well. Richard Long, Casey Love with the paint. This one is going to be standing 21 inches high, the width 11 inches, depth 22 inches, and the weight of this thing is only 14 pounds. So that's kind of light. This pose is quite dynamic. What I like about it mostly is that you have the ricocheting of bullets hitting the shield. He also has this classic comic book Captain America, and I kind of took this one from my man Rome Ross because he actually convinced me to pre-order it. I like this dynamic pose, like I said, and let me see. I think this is going to be a good one. And you also have like some bullets hitting the base. I like this. I think this is a cannon on the bottom of the base, or some broken kind of weaponry that he basically running past or dodging. But I think this is a cool one. The paint looks absolutely excellent. I like the face, very serious like face, and of course the suit, it kind of like resembles that classic eagle kind of look, and of course it's the classical, red, white, and blue. And then the boots, I like the fact that it have like a lot of weathering on the boots, like this dusty look. So, I think it's a great piece. So I have this one on pre-order, and of course, guys, I'm gonna put all the links for all the statues that I'm gonna be talking about today. So let's move on to the next one. And then next, what I have for you guys, of course, is the Dr. Doom maquette. And this one is done by our boy, Daniel Bell. He's the sculpt design. Tim Hansen with the cut and sew. Richard Long design. Bernardo Equival with the paint. And then the Sideshow design and development team with the design. He has a very, very hellacious, vehement pose. This is the villain as we know him. What I like about this one, he has the classical Doom look. There's two portraits, and let's see, the height of this one is going to be 33 inches high, width 11, and then the dimensions 13. So that's pretty cool. And then of course, with the exclusive, he has the classical, Dr. Doom face shield. I didn't notice it at first, but someone on my channel made the comment, and then he has that whole tyrant background that actually, I think it makes the statue even higher. It gives it like extra height, probably another, I'll say about 3 or 4.5 inches. And then the cape is mixed media. I know some of you guys don't like mixed media, but those of you who are diehard Dr. Doom fans, I think this one is a hit for you guys. I think it's nice. I like the fact that the details with him holding his arms. You see the little silver like bolts that's keeping his suit together. He has that gun on his waist. It's a very, very bold, and I also like the base. The base has the Doom face shield, so I think that's kind of cool. And then if you don't like the background that gives it the extra height, you could always, it looks like you could take that off and just have him standing by himself. But overall, I think it's a great job. I think it's really cool. So let's move on to the next one. Oh, and the next one I definitely have on pre-order. It's the Scarecrow maquette by Tweeterhead 1/6 scale. Tweeterhead has been stepping up their game. This one, I think the exclusive has already been sold out. There's a wait list right now, but the collector's edition is still available. And when I first saw this, I just hurried up and made sure I got my pre-order in because I knew it was going to be a hit. What I like about this one, I mean, you have like death at the gates of Arkham. You have the scarecrows coming out of the mist of his infamous, gas that terrifies people once you inhale it. He has two like terrifying heads. The first one is very, very creepy. I mean, it's just very, very creepy. Another one is like, woof, it's insane. The height of this one is 20 inches, width 15 inches, and the depth 13 inches. And the price for this one round is selling for, let me see, the collector's edition is selling for $475. So you still have time. Let's see who the artists are. The artist on this one is Amel Carfong, scope and design. Ariel Morel Remis, the scope. And you have a few people, Eric O'Neill with the paint. I think this is another hit from Tweeterhead. Sideshow is going to be the distributor of this particular scope. And it's 1/6 scale. So this should be an easy fit in your collection. I would highly suggest Stat Collectors do not pass up on this one because it's a hit from day one. When I saw this at Sideshow Con, I was like definitely just like waiting and drooling for this to come out. So this will definitely be in my collection whenever it's shipped. Okay, so then next what I have for you guys, I have the Darkseid. And this thing, and this is by Prime One Studio. Those of you who love like movie statues, this is definitely for you. I think this thing is absolutely massive. Excuse me, guys. So it's a 1/3. The height is 41 inches, man. Width 30, and then the depth is 20, and this thing is gonna weigh a whopping 84 pounds. Wow. Let's see who the artists are on this particular scope. Is there a description here? No. Sideshow did not display, but this one is coming with 3 swipeable left arms, 3 swipeable right arms. This is based off Zyder Justice League. By the pictures, I can say, this thing looks crazy. I like the picture with the fiery eyes. I mean, that looks insane. And then the base, let's check out the base. The base looks like it actually glows, and with this him like standing over like this lava-like thing, and I think it's cool. I would highly suggest this if you are a diehard Snyder fan. Deluxe version looks awesome. I would highly suggest getting the deluxe version because you have this whole like fiery look coming out of his eyes, which is like amazing. And then of course, you guys know Prime One Studios, they knock out all their stuff. If you just seen my previous video on the Predator, I mean, it's just amazing. Prime One is just, whew, they're great. All right, so guys, let's move on to the next one. And then also what I have next, of course, again, he reigns supremes. It's the Carnage premium format, sculpted by our boy again, Daniel Bell design, Matt Molan design, Richard Long design, Kate Seepin the paint, and the Sideshow design and development team also on the design. I absolutely love this piece. When I saw it right away from Sideshow Con, it was definitely a hit for me. Pre-order right away. This thing is going to stand 21 inches high. The width is 17, depth 13.3 inches. And what I like about this, the paint, this paint that they use, it absolutely pop. And then I like the glow of the symbiote. I mean, it is so, it just seems like realistic. The paint job is just, it's amazing. And then, I think this will go well for those of us who own Spider-Man statues. I've been looking for a villain to go with my Spider-Man collection, and you guys will see, all the stuff that's coming with my for my Spider-Man. Like I have a lot of stuff. If you look at the base, you have like the symbiote. It just looks like it's alive. And I like the fact that it's just popping out of his skin. I like the fact that he has his one of his arm is that classic Carnage, whole like saw like, and then you have the classical cell uh, number on the bottom of the base, which is basically that comes from the comic book. So this one is a definitely hit. I mean, I think Daniel Bell knocked this one out the box again. I absolutely love it. I mean, the paint job is absolutely amazing, and I would highly suggest anyone who's thinking about getting this particular statue to not pass this up. I mean, you just look at that symbiote on the base. I mean, it's just amazing. Sculpture wise, it's just great. All right, so let's move on to the next one. And then next, what I have that's not too expensive and very affordable. I don't know if you guys like the movie Suicide Squad, but I had a good time. I had a good time watching this movie. So I picked the King Shark. I have this one on pre-order, and that's selling for $180. And that's a 1/10 scale by Iron Studios. What I like about this, it's just hilarious. I mean, you see him. Well, let me give you the height of this. I mean, the height is 9 inches with 5.5, and then the depth is 6.7. So this is an easy display. You can put this anywhere in your home. He has this, leg that he's just chewing on, and then he has a couple of scars, which you will probably find some sharks in the wild. Some sharks usually have some scars from battle. And it's just hilarious how he has this like shorts on. He reminds me of somebody that I know. It's funny. And the base is not bad at all. The mouth, as you can see, if you look at the mouth, it looks kind of bloody. And he has this plaid pants on. I mean, it's just hilarious. And as you guys know, Sylvester Stallone played this character. I didn't even know. I didn't even know till after the movie when I was reading the credits. It was just like, wow, I didn't know that. But yeah, so this one is a good one. It's affordable, $180. And guys, don't forget, if you're interested in any of these statues that I'm talking about so far, the links will be at the bottom of this video. By clicking on those links in any of these statues that you're interested in, you will be helping support the channel. I really appreciate you guys, and thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, and also thanks for subscribing. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one that I thought I would put on a list because so many people, when this came out, they loved it. So this one is the Superman versus Doomsday, and right now the deluxe is selling for $2,205. So if you guys already know, I have the Superman versus Batman on pre-order right now, and I would just not have any room to put it. But if you're interested, this is a great scope. If you're a Superman Doomsday fan, I mean, this is just a superb job by Prime One Studio, and this is the concept based off of Jason Fabok. So let's look at the dimensions. Wow, this one is going to be, the height of this is 37 inches with 42.12 inches, depth 26.77. So that's a pretty large diorama statue, so you better have some place to put it. The largest I'm getting, I think my Batman versus Superman, the height is 43 inches. So I'm crazy, and I have room for it. So this one, what I like about it, as you can see, he's really pissed off. I mean, you have a couple of swipe out with heads, one with his eyes glowing with the famous laser beam. Then you got, now this is a little tricky for me because I was trying to figure out, is Doomsday submerging out of the concrete, or is Superman basically stumping him down into the concrete? Give me some comments. Let me know what you guys think, because I was trying to figure it out. And then, with his classics Superman symbol, you can swipe them out. You have the classic one, and there's another one based off the Jason Fabok with the red and black. But I like the classical red and yellow Superman icon. But the details on this is sick. I mean, if you look, it looks like the Daily Planet all destroyed on the bottom of the base. Doomsday looks pretty good. I like the cape's sculpture. So for those of you who don't like mixed media, I would highly suggest that you pick this up because some people like sculpted cape, and I think Prime One did an amazing job with that sculpted cape. Superman, I guess he's so muscular that he has like a 20 pack, but hey, it's a comic book concept. So usually in comic books, the anatomy of our superheroes are usually exaggerated for a reason. But yeah, so I would highly suggest you pick this up. It's going to be a hit. A lot of people in the community said how much they love this scope, and I think it's also a hit. Next one I have is, of course, the legendary Bruce Lee life-size bust by Infinity Studio. This one is going to stand. This is basically going to cost $4,005, and I know that most people love Bruce Lee. I grew up watching Bruce Lee. This bust, this bust is so lifelike. When I saw it, I was just like, oh my goodness. I mean, this is a superb job. Let's see. The height of this is going to be 29.35 inches. The width is 33.86. Depth 27.17. And the artist on this one is Rushi M. The scope, and design is Ohan Z. And I think this is just an amazing job. Look at his hand. I mean, if you look closely, you'll see that the facial features is just so real. Of course, it's realistic. And I like what I like about that base. He has the dragon around his waist, so that's awesome. If you look closely, you can see the pores and the vein. I mean, it's just so lifelike. Like, they did an amazing job. I think it's worth the money. And I just think this is a knockout. I think you'll love it. The base wise, everything is just amazing. And it's basically right out the movie. And then the next one I have for you guys. This one I thought was very, very unique. I have this one on pre-order. This one is the Art Respect Batman. And this statue is by Good Smile Company. I have I don't know if you guys remember the Good Smile Ninja Turtles that came out. I bought all four of them at Comic-Con in 2019. This one is going for $1,206. Let's see who the height of this one is going to be 16 inches, width 11, and the depth 15 inches. I think this one is very, very unique. And why I like this one so much, if you look at the base, it gives you the perspective of him swinging over Gotham City. It's very, very art-like, and I just think it's a knockout. It's very unique. I like the fact that it's this classical, more artistic kind of Batman swinging over Gotham. I haven't seen anything like this before, and this is why I like it. It's very 3D dimensional. So this one is a timeless like comic book series, and this statue of Batman is based on the illustration by an official DC comic illustrator. So I just like the fact that how it's meticulously crafted. Like that physique, it just draws in the eyes. And this vignette style base creates the illusion of Batman gliding over the rooftops of Gotham. I saved the best for last. So the best for last, of course, is the Last Ronin Supreme Edition. This one is by PCS. This is a 1/4 scale statue. Of course, let's find out who the PCS did not give us the artist on this one. But this one is going to stand 23.5 inches. The width is 18.5, and then the depth is 20. So this one is based off the story The Last Ronin. Now, I'm not going to talk about the story because I didn't even know like there was a comic for this. And once I saw a Sideshow con, that's when I found out about this, and now I started reading the stories on Kindle, and it's pretty good. So as you can see, you have the Last Ronin, and of course 3 of his brothers are gone. And what I like about this piece, you see the souls of I won't tell you who they are because some of you probably don't even know who the Last Ronin is. The three brothers are basically, I guess, behind their brother to go get revenge for their deaths, and it looks like they're glowing, but I guess that's supposed to represent the spirits of the brothers. This ghostly kind of look. The base, of course, it's like it looks like more like a sewage kind of, and I guess that sticks to the concept of the classical Ninja Turtle. On the bottom of the base, there's some Easter eggs there. You got Leonardo's sword, you got the side, you got the bow. It's really cool. And then out of the sewage, there's like some ooze coming out, which is also cool. So this one is very, very classy. It's also depressing at the same time. I don't like the fact that my boys are dead. But, if you go and read the story, you'll understand this concept. But overall, this is an amazing, amazing piece. You could also buy the Last Ronin by himself. And that one, I think, is selling for like $8.75. But I think the majority of people who are interested in the statue are going to go for the pose with his brothers. And I think it's really cool, So that's what I have for you guys today. I thought that, you guys would probably like these pieces. Again, I have all the links on the bottom of this video. If you are interested in, these sculptures, by clicking those links, you will be supporting this channel, and I'll really appreciate it. So, make sure you guys leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like the video, share it, and I really appreciate it. This is a hobby that we all love. I have a few pre-orders from this, end of August 2021 pre-order recap, and I can't wait for them to come. Being a statue collector, usually we're waiting for some time. So guys, thanks for watching the video. If you click the link, I really appreciate it again, and I hope you guys are enjoying your day. And again, keep your stats up, and I'll check you guys in the next one. See you later. Thanks for watching, Stat Collectors. You can now follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. I really appreciate it. And make sure you check out my other videos that I also have. You guys can follow me there. Make sure you check out those videos. And make sure to hit like, subscribe, and share this video. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Peace.